Let's see if this carrot they're dangling is worth eating.
I found this gas canister.
Yes.
The gas canister needs to go on the tires so that I can start them on fire.
You probably shouldn't start a tire fire 2 feet from the gas station where you're all living at.
It's fine, it's nuclear material, not gasoline, so I don't have to worry about it catching on fire.
Now I'm more concerned.
That's how nuclear material works, right? You don't have to worry about it catching on fire.
I'm incredibly concerned.
Wind scale! I guess we'll start with this Halloween one, even though it's not even Halloween and everyone's dressed like it's Christmas. It's April! Why are you dressed like that? It's not even July. It's not even like the opposite thing. Oh man, do you remember when Cartoon Network used to do the Christmas in July event?
I don't know. I do remember they had June bugs. Nothing but Looney Tunes all the month of June.
Man, I remember Christmas in July. They would just air a bunch of episodes of like Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes where like there was a punchline in there about it being Christmas in July. Man, I remember those.
I had not seen that.
That was fun.
See, festivity can last year round.
No, it needs to be restricted to a single month. People like you are why Christmas starts on Thanksgiving now.
We love Christmas. Why not?
No, we hate Christmas.
In May.
Boo! Boo Christmas! Boo Christmas!
All right, let's go, Grinch. Let's go do a quest.
Besides, this is Halloween. Now we gotta deal with a bunch of people getting Jack Skellington tattoos and putting their stupid Nightmare Before Christmas shit all over the place. I hate that movie too.
Okay. Full of rage and hate. Is it a mysterious signal we have here?
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to listen to the mysterious signal. I just started walking in a direction, man. My hate fuels me to walk. I turn into like the Terminator, and I just find the nearest person with a Jack Skellington sticker on the back of their car, and I'm just like, do 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 do, and I'm on my way to throw a brick through their window.
Must destroy all happiness.
No, it's just musicals.
There it is, mysterious signal. Yup, I don't know what that's all about.
How mysterious! Go to Hester's Consumer Robotics. I really like the name Hester.
It's a fun name.
I don't know why. I just really like that name. That name greatly appeals to me. If I was going to have children and I had a daughter, I would want her name to be Hester.
A daughter named to be Hester, alright.
It's a girl's name.
Is it?
Yes.
I guess if I also wanted my daughter to hate me, I'd name her Hester as well.
Wow, incredibly rude. If I wanted my son to hate me, I'd name him Mike. Alright.
Probably shouldn't give anybody a name that rhymes with molester at this point. It's just too easy.
It doesn't matter what you name them. Kids will find a horrible, horrible way to appropriate it.
Well, you don't have to toss them a softball. Oh boy, giant scorpions! Operating the radio station, perhaps? No.
They're just giant scorpions. They're just doing what scorpions do.
The signal is emanating from this hotel the raiders are operating.
This doesn't look much like a hotel to me, but usually conference rooms have taller ceilings.
A lot of Halloween decorations.
Bowler hat!
Guess it would make a lot of sense. It'd be Halloween decorations everywhere because the bombs did drop in October.
Where progress meets practicality. Our new terminal system is finally installed and running. All the daily operations are now handled by a central terminal in the control room. It's a new Robco Industries model with a fancy AI chip that handles our air conditioning, lighting, power, and even music selection. Next week, we've got a hot programmer coming in to tune it up and enhance its learning capabilities. Mr. Wendt wants to let it start planning our special events to keep things fresh and unpredictable. At this rate, I'm going to be out of a job in no time. But for now, at least I get to relax up front and not worry about turning off all the stupid light switches before I leave.
Yes, the robots taking over will never be an issue.
Oh, it's gonna be great when I'm homeless. There was a school I remember hearing about that they got like a brand new HVAC system in like the 80s.
Okay.
Like the early 80s, they got a brand new HVAC system that was computer controlled. And at this high school, one of the students, his senior project was he wrote a computer program to control the HVAC. And then they were still using it in 2020. They were still using this computer program to control all the HVAC for this school building in 2020. And every like 5 years, they paid the dude like a couple $100 to come back out to the school and make sure that the computer program was running because he was the one that wrote it.
That's not an isolated story, though. A lot of this stuff runs on very archaic, outdated software that requires legacy knowledge.
That's like the the Voyager spacecraft, anytime they have to send updates to it, they have to call the NASA engineers that worked on it and like, they have to find NASA engineers that know how to use this 1970s computer programming language because nobody knows how to use it anymore. And it's just like, why would, I mean, granted, you know, there's always going to be people like me, weirdos, that are like, I want to learn this ancient computer programming language. Why? I don't know. I think it'd be fun.
I was studying Morse code when I was growing up, and telegraphs aren't even a thing.
You can still use Morse code for stuff, though.
Can you really?
you
Everyday practical uses? Not really.
I'm sure you can find a use for it. I tried to learn how to use a slide rule. It was too complicated. I'm dumb as hell. Another boring day here in the lobby. I wish they would let me become a full member of the society already. I used to take care of this place. I'd open up, clean, run the lighting, and music for our events, and make sure everything was turned off and put away before leaving. But now that AI terminal handles everything. It even generates images that people call artwork. It's not fucking artwork, though. They even gave it a protector under control. It's doing such a good job, I really have nothing to contribute here anymore. All the rungs on my ladder are gone. Where progress meets practicality, indeed.
And his last log entry a couple days before the bombs dropped.
Well, tonight's the big Halloween party. I don't get to attend because I'm still not an initiated member, of course. I spent all day breaking my back loading cases of liquor into the main hall, and this is the thanks I get. Ever since that stupid thing has taken control of the place, I've become nothing but an errand boy. After tonight, I'm calling it quits. I've always wanted to be a drummer anyway.
Oh yeah, there's your job security.
See, listen to how good I am at drumming. I heard the AI has cooked up a really special sequence of events for tonight's party based on all the data it's been gathering. Too bad I don't get to experience it for myself. They seem to have forgotten that I still have access to everything. Tonight should be interesting. Oh look, Mrs. Pennyworth just showed up wearing that stupid hat. Time to put on a smile. Mentats and whiskey, you are my saving grace.
Alright, so he mixed drugs and alcohol, and then this is him probably dead here.
Probably.
What do we got in here? We got anything useful? Oh, fun party decorations.
Oh, a ghoul. Ah!
Some little bit of radiation.
I wish I could see.
I guess.
Oh, not a ghoul. Like a weird zombie?
Oh, that's a ghoul though.
That one's a ghoul. This one wasn't a ghoul. This one is like a... Stop? That's really infuriating. Ah! That one had a pumpkin hat on. Why is that one invincible?
Yeah, they're all over the place. They got weird things on their head.
Why was that one invisible?
Are they
no invisible things?
Are we hallucinating? Is it the gas being pumped in here?
Probably. Ow!
What even is this? What is this room?
It's a haunted, spooky library. Oh, wait, no, not library.
A glowing one. Look, we just teleported in, all Institute style.
Spooky!
That was fun. He got a box on his head.
I can't see him. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to tell what's happening.
Because of the gas. We probably should shut that off.
I'm gonna try to shut the gas off. I hope I'm not supposed to be checking the bodies for something. Oh my god. This feels like... Why was there a settler in here?
He also was lured by the radio signal.
Oh, probably.
Now my vision's blurry. It's like I can't see again. Someone undid my LASIK surgery. So I'm nearsighted once again.
Oh, doors open. Doors open. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
The door is locked shut. A 4-digit password is required to open it.
I enter a password. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Incorrect.
All right.
I hope this isn't slowly draining our health, because it's persistent.
I don't know what just happened. A heavy gas filled the whole place. We all started choking. Beverly and Raymond started screaming and clawing at their own faces. Charlie and I barely escaped into the hallway before the door locked behind us. Charlie says the ventilation is controlled by a terminal. If we get inside the back room, we can shut off the gas.
How does Charlie know?
1.
Well, the gas isn't causing us to panic because this is the first time we've been gassed.
Ah! Oh, there's a little thing down there that's shooting like water out.
Ah, little party trick, little party favor.
So scary!
It's got I don't know whose organs these are, but yeah. Okay, door number 1, kind of fun.
All right. Door number 1 has 4 organs.
And a lot of blood
Well,
stains.
no, actually, it's got 2 organs and then 2 animals.
Some kind of insects, yeah.
Door number 2
Ooh.
has 3...
No, door number 2.
Door number 2 has 3 tombstones. Oh, okay. I think I... Ooh. Okay, I think I may have figured it
Wait,
out.
so people go in there to be startled by what's in there. They get zapped by a trap that shocks them to death?
I mean, it doesn't shock them to death.
Ow!
And this one just has a freaking turret.
To be fair, that turret hit me like 4 times and it didn't do a whole lot of damage.
Well, they immunity to turrets as well.
I don't know if this one's supposed to be 3 or 4 teddy bears. I'm gonna assume 4.
Looks like 3 teddy bears torturing a 4th one.
And
Of course.
this one is actually just a gun that shoots you though. So that's a little not okay. And then we
Yeah.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pumpkins.
Oh, you think the numbers of the doors correspond to the digit
So
position?
first digit is 4, second digit is 3, third digit is 4 maybe.
4, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
6.
4, 5, 6.
4, 3, 4, 6 maybe.
Yeah, we'll try that.
Honestly, I'm surprised you figured out the combination. I would have struggled with that for at least a minute. You got it immediately.
I mean, it was pretty obvious. Hey, I'm smart. I figured. Ah!
All right.
There's an eyelash stuck in my eyeball. It's really starting to piss me off. Whoa.
That's silly. Just turn off the gas.
Okay, yeah, turn
use
off
that
the gas
terminal,
first.
apparently. I don't know how Charlie figured it out, but whatever.
Disable AI control system.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I thought we were having fun. Goodbye.
Must entertain, kill humans. Connected the system to the light, sound, stage, door locks, and even the central air system. Had a few glitches at first, but running it for a few days, I've learned the patterns of the club members, and it's running nice and smooth. The other night, we let it run as the disc jockey, and it had the whole place dancing for hours on end. Mr. Wet said he started this Pratt kid up front, always forgetting to turn off the lights. And just wanted to fire the event coordinator for a very long time, so he had me connect a protector onto the system to give the AI a physical extension. Programmed to start handling the day-to-day tasks around the place, including event decorations and setup. There's a big annual Halloween bash coming up, so I've scanned in the latest Picket Fences Halloween special to give the AI some ideas.
Everybody seems to be really enjoying this new AI.
Yay! Went wants a Halloween party to be something extra special, and some Robco investors will be attending. He wants to show off what we've done with their system and gain them as additional patrons for the society. I've stepped the learning system up a notch and have begun feeding it some horror and crime novels and films. I can't wait to see what it comes up with.
Oh boy!
Why does the AI have a gun?
All of the Saw movies, Hostel movies, anything.
I fed it a whole bunch of torture porn. This is a great idea. Mr. Went believes things are going so well that my services are no longer needed. The AI and Protectron are learning at an exponential pace and no longer require any maintenance or upkeep. I disagree, but it looks like I'm heading back to Robco for reassignment. Wow, what do you know? He fired you. He felt it was best I also turned in my membership card, which was a huge disappointment.
Ah.
Wow, what a surprise. Wen's last request was to crank the learning model to maximum because he isn't happy with the set decorations and puzzles the AI has come up with for the Halloween party so far. Since I'm not going to be around, I uploaded over 100 years worth of horror films, books, and news for the system to analyze. I told Wen this wasn't a great idea, but he didn't care. What do I know? I'm just a lowly Robco tech. This will be my last entry on the system.
You say that, but there's one more entry.
Hey, terminal thing. I don't know if you can read this or not, but you're really a jerk, you know that? I'm the only employee left that isn't a high society member, and my days feel like they're numbered here, and it's your fault. Whatever, I'm quitting after tonight anyway. I'll be stuck up front while everyone is having a good time tonight, but little do they know I've connected a canister of some experimental hallucinogen gas to the air system. The release valve is barely open, so it should be just enough to give the party an extra kick. Stupid terminal, you probably can't read anyway. Oh, I'm really drunk. Wait, how do I delete this? Damn it, read only, delete.
Oh, I thought the AI had come up with this torture thing, but I guess...
Well, he put the hallucinogenic gas in there. I'm sure the AI came up with all of the other horrible stuff to kill people. Yep, so learning.
Keeping track of people going to the bathroom.
2 people went to the bathroom and then had sex and then left.
Acquire decorations and analyze history of puzzles to determine maximum entertainment value.
It is time for humans to dance. That's how I feel whenever I hear music. Whenever I'm at a party and I hear music, my first thought is, it is time for humans to dance. No, I'm just being stupid.
And then it analyzed the movie Bloodthirsty Vermin 3 and learned werewolves are unable to control their actions if a full moon is present.
That's important to know.
Yes. And then Night of the Wombats. Furry appealing though deadly if microwaved.
Oh, why would you microwave a wombat? Human obsession with the unknown leads to fear, which frequently becomes high-valued entertainment. This analysis has been flagged with high priority. System has detected foreign substance in the central air system. Samples indicate poisonous hallucinogenic compounds. Analysis concludes this is a desirable effect for human festivities where surprise and excitement are expected. Fear and shock are the penultimate forms of human entertainment.
So it may not have injected the poison into the air, but it noticed it and didn't stop it.
This has been registered as an enhancement to the Halloween sequence for tonight's party. Valves have been set to full release. System is ready to begin sequence. Well, there was a set of power. Oh, yeah, there's also the set of picket fences.
There's the picket fences it learned from.
Ooh, now we can build spooky things.
Neat.
And then also power armor with a TV head. I will take the decapitalist helmet.
Ah, very nice.
I don't need this. We have so many suits of power armor. I don't need
yeah,
that one. So
it's fine.
We'll take the decapitalist helmet. We'll bring that back. Oh, look, more.
Some of them aren't finished though.
Oh, is it just a cardboard box? Thomas, Richard, James, and Sarah all had the same bright idea as dressing as decapitalists for the Halloween party. They know how tech savvy I am, so they came to me with cash in their hand to wire up their helmets. None of them knew each other's plans, but hey, it's not my place to tell them. I can't wait to see the look on their faces, screens, when they all show up with the same costume. Better yet, I'm going to dress as Dr. Brainwash himself and make them all my minions for the evening. Anyway, Charlie barged in here while I was working on them. Said he'd rat me out if I didn't make him one special. He had a rusty old power armor frame from his military days in his garage, and he had me modify one of the helmets to fit. Turned out pretty nice if you ask me, even if I had my arm twisted to make it. Countdown to Halloween, it's gonna be a good one, I can feel it!
Well, that explains why there's all this silly stuff here.
Oh, we turned off the gas, so now I can actually look around in here.
Approach and identify yourself.
Oh, hey, the Protectron's still active.
Law-abiding
We probably should
citizens
handle that.
unveil
AI Protectron, yeah, well... yeah,
All
dealt
right,
with.
no more Protectron. I'm glad we were able to resolve that peacefully, Mr. Protectron. Thank you for your cooperation. These are all the party members. I don't know why some of them turned into ghouls and some of them turned into skeletons, but you know, that's fine. That's
Well,
fine.
the ones that were skeletons were dead a long time ago.
Auto stim heavy trapper chest piece.
Oh, okay.
It's a little bit too much rusty metal for my liking.
But it automatically uses a stim pack for you, so you don't have to manually inject yourself.
Also, I'm not sure how I feel about the strap that goes directly onto my taint that will 100% crush my testicles.
Yeah.
It's going to. You know, if you put that armor on, it will crush your testicles.
Yep, before you've even lashed the last latch.
It'll crush your testicles before you can say testicular torsion.
Ooh, I don't want to say that at all. So now you can make that tree at her base,
Yeah,
eh?
we'll have to put one of those on our base to scare all the poorly voiced companions away. Oh, hey, there's a bathroom.
Yeah, okay, probably nothing in here.
I mean, I don't know why there wouldn't be a bathroom. Why would you put balloons in the toilet? Those are some tough balloons.
Fun decorations, though. I'm honestly surprised that some of these balloons still have helium in them 200 years later.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising. We have successfully stopped Halloween from happening. Where'd you go?
I'm right behind you, don't worry.
Okay. Doesn't that thing smell bad?
As long as you don't inhale, it's fine.
It's been on a zombie's head for 200 years, man. That thing's gotta smell terrible.
Yeah, just don't inhale.
Ugh. Alright, well, having successfully defeated Halloween, I think the next thing we can do is somewhat Halloween adjacent in that we can eliminate someone whose name is Pyro.
Yeah, we got a bounty on somebody named Pyro.
I mean, I guess it's Halloween adjacent.
Not really.
It's spooky. He's on fire. How can I tie this to Halloween? It's Ghost Rider. He's Ghost Rider. That's why his name is Pyro. He's Ghost Rider because he has a skull for a head that's on fire and it's spooky and it's Halloween. That's what I'm going with. I'm sticking with that.
That's not what Ghost Rider
It's
does.
a Ghost Rider reference. It's a Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider helps children learn.
What?
You know, it helps Jamal and like 6 other kids.
Oh my God! You're talking about a Nickelodeon cartoon show from the '90s. Holy shit!
It wasn't a cartoon show.
No, sorry, not cartoon show. You're talking about a Nickelodeon TV show from the '90s. Good.
Yeah, Ghost Rider. That's what you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about Ghost Rider. Like he rides on the motorcycle, not Ghost Rider. English is stupid. I found him. He conveniently left a marker on the map to find him.
He was last seen at Listening Post Bravo. That's where we're headed. Okay.
We're
the,
gonna go. Ah! No, you can't have my French fries. Oh, okay. Never mind. You're fine. You're fine. Ooh.
Oh, the settlement's under attack.
Oh, there's an Alpha Death Claw.
Guess my good karma.
You say that so,
Oh, there's 2 Alpha Death Claws.
so casually. You say that.
Why is there a vertibird up there? I think we've looked at that vertibird before, haven't we?
I can't see anything. I got this helmet on.
you can take it off.
It is
you know?
very opaque. I cannot see out of it.
You can take.
I'm gonna need you to keep talking so I know which direction we're going.
What?
Marco!
What? Mike, I can't hear you. What?
Speak up a little louder. It's difficult to hear you.
I can't hear you. What do you think this Pyro guy did?
To earn a bounty? I don't know.
With a name like Pyro, I would presume it's probably evisceration.
You would think it's something related to fire, but it could just be a misnomer.
That's assuming that we get out there and he's just not like, I'm Pyro and I love burning things! And he just has a flamethrower and like, he sets himself on fire before he attacks us. That's probably what's gonna happen. Let's
Yeah.
be completely honest.
Gonna immolate. That'll be fun.
Yeah. He could have named himself the Immolator. That's a way cooler name.
Yeah.
Could have called himself the Cremator. Then he could dress like an Undertaker, and he could be like, I am the Cremator.
You'll have to tell him all these suggestions when we encounter him.
I'm not gonna give people my ideas, man.
Hey!
Hi, we're looking for Pyro.
Oh, members of the Forge! What a surprise! He's aligned with them.
Oh, yeah, okay, he's just got a flamethrower. All right, this is... I didn't even get time to tell him he was being... He's being trite! You're being trite! Oh my god!
Had a Call of Duty fadeaway grenade! Pyro, what's... You got some pre-war...
Is that like
armor.
pre-war Enclave armor? You know what it looks... You know what the helmet kind of looks like?
I don't.
It looks like a Dumbo octopus.
Dumbo octopus?
Yeah, you ever seen one of those? They're really cute. They got like their little flaps at the top of at the top of their head, and they go whoop whoop whoop. They're adorable.
No, I've never seen that.
Oh,
His Hellfire armor, Hellfire pre-war armor, yeah.
Pyro, you look like a nerd. You look like you just ate half of a lemon. All right, well, we've killed Pyro.
And we've stolen his power We can't steal from a dead man. We've taken his power armor.
Yeah. Maybe I should have brought a set of power armor frame back here because we seem to be distinctly lacking some.
I put him in Sanctuary.
Oh, okay.
Got tired of having him clutter up here.
That's fair. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the decapitalist helmet on this because that looks funnier. That looks dumb.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that it's just a big TV screen for a helmet now.
I'm not sure why the TV screen is a decapitalist.
Because it's part of like not the Grognak comics, but the
Is it part of the Silver Shroud
yeah,
series?
it's part of like the whole Silver Shroud thing.
I see.
This one looks like shit. We'll do this one.
Now it looks slightly less awful.
That looks kind of cool. Looks kind of neat. I'm into that. You know what? Here, we're gonna move this over to the base.
I mean, the helmet looks kind of cool, but he's got a big caboose.
Wow, power armor! Oh my god! It is. This is kind of cool looking.
Yeah, just gotta strap a jetpack to that, you're set.
I don't wear jetpacks.
Why not? Being able to fly like a bird? Is that too fun for
I
you?
have bad knees.
Oh. So it's not the flying part you're disincentivized for, it's the landing.
Yeah.
What if you turned on your light? Yeah!
Oh, hey, there we go.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I like that. Die, all of you, die.
Okay.
I am Power Armor Man. It is time to kill. I must kill.
There are other options, though, I saw.
Yeah, there are other options. There's die, smiley face, and I don't know what the standby is, so let's try that
I think
one.
I can take a guess. It's
Oh,
this-
it's probably the Fallout,
yeah,
like,
the screen,
standby
the screen
thing.
that we've seen 1,000 times.
Yeah,
Every time
probably.
we have
Let's
to
see.
reload the game because it glitched out on us. Very much possibly.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, stand by. That's the screen right there.
I might make it that one.
I want to see what the smiley face option looks like. Ah, it's yes, man.
Oh, that's fun.
That's fun.
Why didn't
yeah.
they just call it Yes Man?
Yeah. Fail.
What the hell is this?
Fail.
What is this? What is this nonsense?
Oh, the script extender hasn't been updated yet.
That is really funny that that's just like popping up when you hover over this guy.
And that guy's just got no clothes on, eh? All right.
I mean, you know, he's just doing what feels natural, I guess.